course, we're going to shout it out right off the top.
Oh man. Oh golly, I love playing Talkbox. It's so fun. Oh, okay. Hey, well, before we get into the game, let's have a little shouty poo going out to. Ooh, it's going out to
Enviro baby, Enviro baby, Enviro baby, Enviro baby.
Enviro baby. Thank you so much. Oh man, I can see already we've got the joke scoundrels are out in full force tonight. We're tonight, maybe just for today, we're gonna waive the no friggin' around rule. As you can see, that's one of our featured rules in our rules list. But today, maybe we'll bend that rule. We'll see how far we can bend it, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of jokes here. I can already tell. Okay, so Enviro Baby says, "What do you get when you cross a cat and an octopus? A strong reprimand from the ethics committee and immediate rescission of all funding." Joke scoundrels strikes again. Oh man. Oh man. And then, all right up next we got
it's going out to Skull. It's a joke scoundrel skull. Joke scoundrel skull. Joke scoundrel skull.
Joke scoundrel skull. I feel like maybe there should be some sort of like suffix for people's names, like, you know, like how you get like Chris Smith Esquire. Should be like Enviro Baby Joke Scoundrel, you know, or JS, you know, Skull and Cross Stitch, comma, JS. Skull says, "What do you get when you cross a cow with an octopus? Your funding revoked by the ethics board." Wow. So apparently this ethics board, so far we've heard a lot about this ethics board. So I think have there been like a serious uptick in like crimes against octopi recently? Because wow, so many people are just like playing it way too fast and loose with these ethics. This board is pissed. Thank you. And
Bunny boba tea, bunny boba tea, bunny boba tea, it's bunny boba tea, it's bunny boba tea.
Bunny boba tea. Welcome back again. Bunny boba tea, Joke Scoundrel Esquire. What do you get when you cross a duck with an octopus? Fired and blacklisted from the genetics industry. Again with this ethics board. Holy shit, guys. This is whack. Is there any like literature somebody could send my way about this ethics board? Because I feel like this is like a movement that I haven't been in tune with, you know, like these poor octopus, man, so many violations against them, you know, to so many that it justifies this ethics board. It's wow, unbelievable. Some people, right? Right on. Oh, and
Shiro, 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 it's Shiro Misa, yeah.
a Shiro. Oh, wait. What do you get when you cross? Shiro says, "What do you get when you cross an octopus with a lion? A stern." What the hell, man? A stern rebuke from the ethics committee and an immediate withdrawal of all funding. Okay. This is, man, I feel like we're onto something. Is this like a conspiracy that we're like peeling away the layers of right now? Like, wow, just we're I guess we're just gonna have to play on and find out with Octodad. You know, like there's something not quite right about. All right.
Mebbles is coming at you. Mebbles is coming at you. Thank you, Mebbles.
Doing great. Thank you so much. A joke from Mebbles Esquire, joke scoundrel. What do you get if you combine a cuddle bug and an octopus? 4 hugs. And of course, funding revoked from the ethics committee. Oh man. Yes, the ethics committee is really they're all over the place these days, you know. I've heard nothing about it until today, and just that's all I've been able to hear about is the ethics committee. You know, why are all these people genetically modifying these cephalopods? And it's crazy, man. We live in a crazy world, folks. We live in a crazy world. Oh, okay. We got another one from
Enviro Baby. Thank you.
Enviro Baby says, combined, what do you get? Okay, this is what it actually says, word for word. Combine, what do you get? Octopus and dog? Uh-oh, joke scoundrels. I don't even know. Is it supposed to be like, is that like anti-humor? I might have missed something, some nuance there, but that is what it said. That is what it said. I think that might be the best joke we've heard tonight. Combine, what do you get, octopus and dog? Uh-oh.
So yeah.
Jiggy Wiggles. Whoa, Jiggy Wiggles, from the Scientific Ethics Committee. Wow. Shit. Looks like they're revoking my funding, folks. Listen, it wasn't my idea to cross these octopus with all these other animals. That was not my idea. I'm just a vessel for these jokes. Like, it's not fair to cut my funding. Cut their funding. It's them. This is bullshit, man. It's bullshit. But wait, they're my funding. You're my what? Oh man, this is quite an ethics conundrum indeed. Oh man. You know what? Maybe I'm just a bit of a mad scientist, you know? Maybe it's better now to sever my ties with the Scientific Ethics Committee, because after all, isn't a necromancer just a mad scientist, you know, of the magic world? Think about that.
Bunny Boba Tea, Bunny Boba Tea, it's Bunny Boba Tea, it's Bunny Boba Tea, it's Bunny Boba Tea.
Bunny Boba Tea. Thanks again. You just had the mental image of a rabid octopus holding a nunchuck and each tentacle being set loose in an aquarium, and wow, so here's the reason why that wouldn't work. Which is also the reason why octopi are not our supreme overlords, because nothing could stop, no force on Earth could stop an octopus wielding 8 nunchucks. Think about it for a second. No force on Earth could even come close to the immense destructive power of 8 nunchucks swirling all at once. But they're only effective in water, and the resistance of the nunchucks through the water they become they neutralize the lethality of the nunchucks in water, and that, my good people of the Cone Zone, is why octopi have not dominated the earth. I mean, that's like it's you know, it's a theory I've been working on. You know, I'm still working on you know, legitimizing it, getting it published, peer reviewed, etc., etc. But until then, until the scientific community catches up with me, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that I'm absolutely 100% correct. And you see, also, here's another thing, another part of my on my paper on ways that octopi could be our supreme overlords. If an octopus were to develop some sort of exoskeleton and or an actual skeleton, if it could have bones that would allow it to walk around, kind of like Octodad here, because let's face it, Octodad is a little bit of a stretch. Like, if it had bones, then the octopus would be an unstoppable destructive force and would inevitably become our supreme overlords. If think about it, an octopus with an exoskeleton, like an armored exoskeleton, or you know, maybe just it's got a skeleton inside, wielding nunchucks, like nothing could stop them. Nothing could stop them. But then it wouldn't fit through small spaces. Well, I mean, if we're talking, I mean, if these octopi are advanced enough to fabricate their own exoskeleton, then I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume that they've also developed shrinking rays at that point. So really, you just have an exoskeletal octopus with an impenetrable exoskeleton that can also shrink down and still get through the small spaces. Again, nothing could stop them. Nothing could stop the octopi. Body and Smallman masters, exactly. So that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of thinking, forward thinking we need. Looney Loon. That's Body and Smallman. Like I said, you know, Body and Smallman. It's a technology. It's an emerging technology, folks. And I think the octopus might be the ones. The cephalopods might be the ones to finally master that technology. What am I even talking about? What is going on right now? This is just nonsense. Just nonsense. All right.